Hey retro lovers, today we're going to take a deep dive into a bit of hi-fi nostalgia. It's the Panasonic SA-PM37MD. So what made this stand out when it was released? Let's have a little look at what features it has. And we're already enjoying its lovely little blinking screen here. The PM series is a bookshelf series. It captured sort of both everyday consumers who wanted a compact stereo, but also for enthusiasts who wanted multiple formats, including the CD, the MiniDisc, and the cassette. It was produced by Panasonic in the early 2000s, and at that time the home audio market was shifting. So CDs were still dominant, digital formats like the MiniDisc was still a thing, and manufacturers were beginning to add USB connectivity and were developing more integrated sort of all-in-one systems like this. The main body of the system here in the middle is about 4.8 kilograms, so fairly heavy. These Panasonic ones are often pretty deep and stocky. It's about 16 centimeters by 22 centimeters by the 31 centimeters. It's pretty stylish. I really like the design of these Panasonics. This I think is a particularly nice one. Shame that I've got a few scuffs here on the corners of the dust covers. But I really like it. They did this silver finish. They also did a black finish, I think, and also a white finish. Google image didn't have a right lot to see. I think I like this sort of chrome mirrored finish. And with the MiniDisc system alone, you could do things like title editing on the MiniDisc. You could do group functions, so you could organize tracks into groups on MiniDiscs. And it also has all of the standard stuff like clocks and timers. And it's pretty feature rich. You can see just by the display of buttons that it's got on here. Plenty to look at, plenty to do. Let's get stuck into it. If we zoom in here at the bottom middle, we've got the four options: MiniDisc, CD, tape, and tuner. First of all, let's have a little go at CD. Let's remind what we've got, and we've got the little hello. Oh, we've got the Beatles. Please, please me. Let's turn it on, see if we can get away on YouTube. Ooh, a little bit stiff. Ooh, very stiff. So not only does it support CD playback, but it also allowed you to do rewrite on CDs as well. Let's have a little listen, and we'll have a look at the speakers without their dust covers as well. We'll hit CD play again. Track 1.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Let's have a little go on to track 2. I'm gonna have a go at getting these dust covers off. They're pretty firm, but it looks good. We've also got the MiniDisc option here. You could obviously play and record MiniDiscs. This system also supports MiniDisc long play, so giving you up to 320 minutes just on an 80-minute disc. And let's listen. I can't remember who we've got in. Let's have a little look. Oh, it would have told us on the screen. We've got Norah Jones, Come Away With Me. And actually, I was just thrilled when I got this system because, as many of you probably know, the MiniDisc is usually the first thing to go on it, just the belt. Let's have a little listen. And it's also got a cassette deck here on the top. It's a 4-track, 2-channel, solid permalloy head. And it also has auto reverse, which is pretty convenient as well. Let's click on tape. Can't remember what we've got in again. Let's have a little look. Beautiful South, lovely. And let's play. Fast forward. Doesn't sound too healthy. Wonder if we've got something wrong with our belt in there, possibly a little bit. Not sounding brilliant. This system obviously has a tuner as well. We're not going to get into that. I don't have the aerial with me today. The system also let you record from CD to MiniDisc, so you could go from a CD to a blank MiniDisc. This one that I had here, the Nora Jones, that was a blank that I've recorded onto. And you could also have high speed mode, and it would also let you record from tape onto the MiniDisc as well. So the speakers, the amplifier, the amplifier is a biamp. So it had low and high section for the speakers that improved the separation of bass and treble. And the speakers are a two-way bass reflex and a nice 10cm woofer. I have a bit of a soft spot for these systems. That has the MiniDisc, the CD and the cassette and the tuner, and on this the USB as well, all in one unit. Pretty advanced for the time. This was back in the early 2000s, I think 2002 perhaps. Pushing it a little bit on this channel to call it retro, I know, but 20 plus years. So let me know in the comments section below if you think 2002 classes as a retro or not. Definitely not vintage, but maybe retro. It's nice and compact, and the USB means that it's still pretty useful even today. The cassette deck, however, as you could hear on mine, although that was particularly bad, reading some reviews online, pretty limited frequency response and gives a bit of a hiss when listening. And the speakers are not bad, they're pretty respectable, but they're not what you're expected to get in a separate system, for example. But nice little system, really like the chrome finish, and absolutely chuffed that the MiniDisc works on there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you love audio tech and nostalgia, then like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, I'll see you on the next one.